What if a missile could hit its target before enemy radar even realizes it's under attack? No warning sirens, no interception window, just impact. Today, we expose Israel's Rampage missile as supersonic weapon so fast and intelligent. Modern air defenses are left reacting to damage, not detection. Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Warvex Intelligence. Today's story is shocking because it challenges everything we think we know about air defense and early warning systems. For decades, radar detection was the first line of survival. If you saw the threat early enough, you could stop it, but the Rampage missile was designed to break that rule entirely. By the time enemy radar systems detect something unusual, the strike has already happened. No interception window, no second chance. Rampage is not just another missile, it represents a shift in how modern wars begin. Instead of large barrages or visible launches, it enables silent, precision-first strikes against high-value targets like air defense radars, command bunkers, and hardened infrastructure. This changes the balance of power in contested airspace. What makes this shocking is not just speed, but intent. Rampage is built to exploit human and machine reaction time. It is engineered to arrive before operators can even understand what they are seeing on their screens. In modern warfare, seconds decide outcomes, and Rampage is measured in seconds. This is not the future of warfare. It is already here. The Rampage missile is a joint development between Israel Aerospace Industries and Rafael, derived from proven rocket artillery technology but transformed into an air-launched precision weapon. Unlike traditional cruise missiles that rely on long flight paths and terrain-following profiles, Rampage focuses on raw speed and direct attack geometry. Launched from fighter jets like the F-15 and F-16, Rampage immediately accelerates to supersonic speed. This dramatically compresses the defender's decision-making timeline. Air defense systems are designed to detect, track, classify, assign interceptors, and fire. Rampage collapses this entire chain. Its design philosophy is simple: arrive too fast to stop. By flying on a high-speed ballistic-like trajectory, it avoids predictable cruise missile paths. This makes it especially dangerous to radar installations and command centers that depend on reaction time. Rampage is optimized for deep strike missions without forcing aircraft to enter heavily defended airspace. The launching jet can stay at safer distances while the missile does the dangerous work. This combination of speed, range, and standoff capability makes Rampage a favorite tool for precision suppression missions. Speed alone is not enough. What truly elevates Rampage is guidance intelligence. The missile uses advanced inertial navigation combined with GPS guidance, allowing it to maintain accuracy even in heavily contested electronic warfare environments. If GPS signals are disrupted, inertial systems continue guiding the weapon with deadly precision. This makes Rampage extremely difficult to defeat using jamming or spoofing, two of the most common countermeasures against modern guided weapons. Its guidance package is hardened against interference, ensuring the missile reaches its target even in complex electromagnetic battle spaces. Rampage is designed to strike fixed, high-value targets such as radar stations, air defense batteries, command nodes, and fortified infrastructure. These are the eyes and brains of an enemy's military network. Removing them early can blind entire regions. Unlike older weapons that required multiple hits, Rampage's kinetic energy at supersonic speed significantly enhances its destructive effect. Even without massive warheads, the impact energy alone causes devastating structural damage. This efficiency allows fewer missiles to achieve strategic effects. One of Rampage's greatest strengths is how it complements Israel's broader air warfare doctrine. Israel prioritizes speed, surprise, and precision over mass. Rampage fits perfectly into this philosophy. It is not meant for saturation attacks but for surgical, decisive strikes. By targeting air defense systems first, Rampage opens corridors in hostile airspace. Once radar and missile batteries are neutralized, follow-on aircraft and weapons can operate with far less risk. This is known as suppression of enemy air defenses, or SED, and Rampage is purpose-built for it. What makes Rampage especially dangerous is its unpredictability. Defenders may not immediately recognize the launch signature as a missile attack. This confusion delays response even further. In warfare, Confusion is often more lethal than firepower. Rampage does not replace other weapons, it enables them. It is the key that unlocks the battlefield, turning heavily defended zones into exposed targets within minutes. Compared to traditional cruise missiles, Rampage trades stealth shaping for speed. While stealth reduces detection range, speed reduces reaction time. Rampage chooses the latter, and in many scenarios, this is more effective. Modern air defense systems rely on layered detection and engagement zones. Rampage slices through these layers before they can fully activate. Interceptors may launch, but the engagement window is extremely narrow. Another advantage is cost efficiency. Rampage is believed to be less expensive than large stealth cruise missiles, allowing it to be used more freely without strategic hesitation. This gives commanders flexibility, a critical advantage in fast-moving conflicts. Because Rampage is air-launched, it also benefits from the speed and altitude of the launching aircraft. This extends range and increases impact velocity, further reducing interception chances. In short, Rampage is not about being invisible, it is about being unstoppable. Rampage also reflects a broader trend in modern warfare, the race between sensors and shooters. As radars become more advanced, weapons evolve to outrun them. Rampage is a direct response to increasingly sophisticated air defense networks. Its design anticipates future battlefields where electronic warfare, cyber interference, and rapid decision cycles dominate. Instead of relying on networked targeting updates mid-flight, Rampage emphasizes autonomy and resilience. This makes it ideal for first night of war scenarios, where surprise and tempo matter more than sustained bombardment. A single Rampage strike can neutralize a key node, forcing the enemy to reorganize under pressure. The psychological effect is also significant. When defenses fail without warning, confidence erodes. Operators hesitate, commanders second-guess systems. This erosion of trust can be as damaging as physical destruction. Rampage doesn't just destroy targets, it disrupts belief and protection. Operational flexibility is another core strength. Rampage can be integrated across multiple platforms without extensive modification. This allows rapid deployment across different squadrons and mission profiles. Its standoff range means pilots can operate outside the most dangerous zones, reducing risk to human life while maintaining strike effectiveness. This balance between safety and lethality is central to modern air power. Rampage also fits well within network-centric warfare. Intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance assets can identify targets, while Rampage executes the strike with minimal exposure. This weapon exemplifies how smaller, smarter arsenals can outperform larger, slower ones. Quality, not quantity, defines success. In many ways, Rampage represents the evolution of precision warfare: fewer launches, faster results, decisive outcomes. Globally, Rampage has drawn attention from military planners studying how to counter advanced air defenses. It challenges assumptions about interception timelines and layered defense reliability. For nations relying heavily on radar-based systems, Rampage exposes a critical vulnerability: human and machine reaction time. Even the best systems cannot defeat physics. This has implications far beyond Israel. Any conflict involving modern air defenses must now consider weapons like Rampage in its risk calculations. The balance between offense and defense continues to tilt. Rampage demonstrates that innovation does not always mean bigger budgets, and means smarter engineering and clearer doctrine. As technology advances, speed and precision will increasingly define dominance. It is important to understand that Rampage is not a doomsday weapon. It is a tool, but a very specialized one. Its effectiveness depends on intelligence accuracy, timing, and integration with broader strategy. Used incorrectly, it loses much of its advantage. Used correctly, it can reshape an entire battle before it begins. This highlights a key truth of modern warfare: weapons do not win wars alone. How they are used matters more than what they are. Rampage is dangerous because it is part of a system, not a standalone solution, and that is what makes it truly modern. The Rampage missile shows us where warfare is heading: faster, smarter, and less forgiving of mistakes. Radar dominance is no longer guaranteed. Reaction time is no longer enough. As defenses evolve, so will weapons designed to defeat them. Rampage is one chapter in a much larger story at the constant struggle between detection and destruction. Understanding weapons like Rampage is not about fear, it is about awareness. Knowledge shapes preparedness, and preparedness shapes outcomes. In the end, the most dangerous weapon is not the fastest missile, it is the one you never saw coming. If you found this analysis valuable, like the video, subscribe to Warvex Intelligence, and turn on notifications for deep dives into modern warfare, classified defense technology, and global military strategy. Share this video with anyone who wants to understand how wars are really fought today.